Study shows that half of real estate agents fail within their first 2 years. Stay tuned to find out how you can be a successful real estate agent in 2020. What's up guys, my name is Zah and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, be sure to check out some of my other content if you guys like what you see here today. If you guys want to know more about my real estate journey, be sure to check out the cards above me to look at some more of my real estate related posts. Now for the reason that you guys are all here. Do you have what it takes to be a real estate agent in the new decade? All real estate agents have different personalities and skill sets which sets them apart from one another, but you don't necessarily have to be special to be a great real estate agent. I believe that to be a great real estate agent, you have to possess these basic core competencies that is going to guarantee you success in 2020. And these basic core competencies can be known as SCREAM. Selling without a doubt is one of the major key factors in real estate transactions. In real estate, you'll get a lot of no's, but it only takes one yes to jumpstart your success. You will have to do a lot of groundwork when you first start in the real estate industry, so that's everything from cold calling to door-to-door sales, open house events. And this will be your main source of getting hands-on experience by trial and error. A textbook can only teach you so much, but this technical skill is not something that you can learn. This is something that has to be adapted. And just remember, when you're practicing selling techniques, do not forget about selling objections, because in this industry, when people tell you no, they're going to rebuttal with, why should I do that? Why can't I do this on my own? If you have a very good answer, you can actually save yourself in this real estate transaction. Now, here's a question that you may get often. Why should I sell my home with a real estate agent if I can just sell it myself? Stick around to the end of the video for how to answer this question with ease. I cannot stress this enough. This is a career that you will have to grind in order to see results. No matter how you look at it, you're going to have to grind in order to see any type of real estate results. I'm sure you have heard the quote, consistency is key. And in this industry, consistency is everything. Being consistent has great benefits besides making sure that you get paid for your efforts. Creating effective routines will allow you to prospect for new clients as well as find new customers more efficiently and effectively than you probably were doing previously. It'll also help you develop your skills as well as your scripts because it's a repetitive task. And the more that you practice something, the better that you're gonna get at it. And being consistent will only help you identify what works from what doesn't work. Now, a great benefit of consistency is that the client that you just helped find a new home or renting a new home can refer a friend to your service. So now you have clients that are clearly satisfied with the work that you've done for them. And now you have new clients just from a referral that you got from a client that you're already working with. And let's not forget about the clients that are renting. If a client is renting a property, their lease may be 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, whatever. But after that lease term is up, those people are gonna have to find somewhere else to go if they don't wanna renew their lease. And I know a great real estate agent that has a property that is going to suit their needs. Now here's something that you're probably not expecting, rejection. I've already touched on this, but rejection is a very big part in this industry and you are gonna receive a lot of no's. If it's one thing that I've learned in the industry so far is that you are gonna receive 20 no's for every yes that you get. But you can't let this discourage you. And I feel as though this is the main part where most real estate agents fail, because once they get told no, they're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna be done with it. And sometimes it can feel like you're prospecting and you're looking for new clients, but you're not really getting anywhere. So it's really easy for you to lose sight of a goal when everybody is closing the door in your face or everybody is telling you no. But that's when you should push harder and work harder to sharpen your skills. It'll pay off in the long run, trust me. I personally feel that real estate is great when you're making money, but it's not always that great when you're not making money. So that's why I think that if you're in this industry just because of the money, do not do it, because you are not going to like it. This is not a place where you can get rich quick. I mean, the more connections that you have, sure, it's gonna benefit you, but this is not an industry where you'll get rich quick in your first 6 months. There are real estate agents out there that barely make $40,000 a year. And that's them being consistent, that's them selling, this is them handling rejection and pushing forward. They probably can bring home $40,000 to $60,000. but not all real estate agents see that in their first year. So if you are working in real estate and you're not seeing the results that you thought you would see in your first year, do not get discouraged, because if you even brought home $20,000, that's probably $20,000 more than somebody else brought in that really wasn't consistent. They weren't selling, they weren't trying to sharpen their skills, they really didn't care. They were just out here, made a deal, and that was it for the entire year. Energy. Energy is everything in this industry. If you have an attitude, your clients will definitely go find a new real estate agent that has a better attitude and can give them what they need. Just think about it. If you have bad energy and you're showing a house, the clients may feel a very bad vibe and they're like, this guy doesn't really care. This guy doesn't care about my feelings. He doesn't care about my needs. So why am I here? Remember, you don't know what everybody's situation is. So buying and selling a property for a client, that's a very scary thing. These clients are looking to the real estate agent sometimes for support. They're looking for somebody to let them know that they are doing the right thing. And in your face-to-face interactions, make sure that you guys smile. A smile can literally change somebody's day from having a very bad day or a very normal day to a really good day. It's just something about a smile that is so contagious, and it'll radiate energy to the prospects or the clients that you're speaking to. So make sure that you guys lead your transactions with a smile. And not all days are gonna be sunny days, so just make sure that you turn your client's cloudy day into a sunny day if you can. Ask questions. I'm just gonna say it plain and simple. If you do not know what you're doing, ask for help. In real estate, remember that you're selling on behalf of this broker, so any mistakes or errors that you make is reflected poorly on not only the business, but the broker himself or herself. You can't categorize everybody's situation because we are all unique and we all have unique situations. You should have access to a broker or a broker salesperson that works in your brokerage that you can immediately get answers from anytime that you need during a regular work day. And just remember that this is something that can get you in a lot of trouble, not just with your broker, but with the real estate commission itself. So please make sure that you communicate any issues or any questions that you have with your broker, because your job can be on the line if you give anybody any wrong information or you're doing things that you really don't have any business doing. And I feel as though the more that you get to know your broker, the more that they can help you develop your skills and make sure that you're hitting your goals and making sure that you're identifying the goals that you want to accomplish within the year. Making connections. Having endless connections in this industry is only going to help you. Remember, your real estate license is probably only valid in one state. I think that is very important to network both inside your company and outside of your company. And make sure that you connect with real estate agents in different states. You may have a client whose needs are to move to a different state and relocate for work, and you can get that referral since you referred them to a real estate agent in a different state, which is awesome. Or in a case where that real estate agent has clients that are moving to your area and now you have a new client that you can help find a house or find an apartment to rent. Making friends with realtors in different states can only benefit you rather than hurt you. And if you're interested in applying for a real estate license in another state, these are going to be people that you can easily talk to and see which laws are different and what content that you should study for the real estate test for that jurisdiction. And if you guys are still here at this point in the video, I just want to give a big thank you, and I'm going to be answering the question, why should I work with a real estate agent when I can just sell the property on my own? So when you're speaking to a prospective client, this question basically is radiating that this person doesn't really know how real estate agents work and what services that we can provide in a real estate transaction. So it's very important that you tackle this question so that they understand the services that you're providing as well as what you can give them in their situation. So this is the way that I would answer that question. The services that I can provide to you will give you the convenience of focusing on the other aspects of your life, such as packing, finding a new home, as well as family. So the services that I can provide to you are marketing and selling your home, doing a comparative market analysis to see how your house stands up to the homes that are being sold around your area, and I can also help you find your dream home that you're looking to move into. We also write the contracts to protect you in the real estate transaction as the seller to make sure that there are no legalities that can come back for you. And with all the services that I've listed that I can provide to you as your real estate agent, and to make sure that you can get the best deal out of this transaction. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys for sticking around until the end. If you guys like the video, make sure that you give it a like. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure that you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. And check out some of my relevant content that's going to be linked right over here. Until next week, I'll see you guys in the next video.